Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's about that time of day again. It's time for pre-market PulseScan with yours truly, Dex the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com. And before we get started, just want to mention that this Friday is our webinar showing you what you need to know and how to go about doing what you need to do to make some paper. All right, so this Friday is going to be forex trading for beginners, and we're going to show you how you can start trading forex like a pro almost instantaneously. All right, that's right. We're going to show you. Even if you have some experience, you're probably going to want to come check this out. Sometimes it pays to go back to the well. You just have to do that from time to time so you can know what's going on. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right into the news. All right, so markets are trading on fear, okay? Stocks tumble as coronavirus panic takes hold. The market is understanding that the coronavirus outbreak will translate into significantly lower earnings and anemic global growth, one analyst says. Coronavirus should strike the U.S. economy, ex-Fed Chief Janet Yellen warns. It's just conceivable that it could throw the United States into a recession, the former central bank boss said. Francis Macron says a coronavirus epidemic is on the way. The president called it a crisis while speaking at a Paris hospital on Thursday. Shell and Gasunie plan to build a massive green hydrogen plant. The pair hope to cut emissions with the Dutch project, which promises to produce 800,000 tons of hydrogen by 2040. China's top container ports unclog backlog as virus curbs ease. The ports are tackling the buildup of cargo on their docks as workers return after coronavirus travel curbs, benefiting global supply chains. Now, see, that's just it. How are they talking out of both sides of their necks? You're talking about pandemic, but yet it's okay and it's safe for China to start exporting and going back to business as usual. How is that even possible? I thought you said it has an incubation period of like 30 days. So you could be shipping something somewhere, but it could have virus on it and it could last up to 30 days. So by the time, man, really? Really? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I digress. AB InBev posted disappointing fourth quarter profit, sees muted 2020 growth. The liquor giant stomached a 5.5% drop in core profit and warned coronavirus has hurt its outlook. Britain is on a collision course with the EU over trade. The nation is resisting control of its fishing rights and EU provisions on environmental standards, labor, regulations, and state aid. Stocks are mostly down. European equities slumped, with Germany's DAX down 2.1%, Britain's FTSE 100 down 1.9%, and the Euro Stoxx 50 down 2.3%. Asian indexes were mixed, with China's Shanghai Composite up 0.1%, and Hong Kong's Hang Seng up 0.3%, while Japan's Nikkei slid 2.1%, and South Korea's Kospi fell 1.1%. U.S. stocks are poised to open lower. Dow Jones Industrial Average, S&P 500, and NASDAQ futures slid 0.9%. There is a slew of earnings today. Occidental Petroleum, Monster Beverage, and Workday are some of the big names. A bunch of data is coming out. Figures for jobless claims and durable goods orders will be closely watched. Wow, that's a mouthful of report, isn't it? But in the words of the infamous Fire Marshal Bill, let me show you something. Peep this. So I got my hands on a little something I need to show you. So we're going to take a look. Hopefully I can make this big enough so that you all can see it. All right. Okay. This is a current listing of coronavirus around the world. Follow with me. Over 81,600 total cases and 2,767 deaths. All right. So a 2% mortality rate is not devastating. Not at all. Okay. Let's take a little trip around the world. So China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, Tibet, total 78,000 cases. So the epicenter is right here. The majority of all the cases are here. Now they claim that Russia has 5 cases. South Korea has 1,261 cases. Isn't that interesting? International conveyance 705, Japan 180, Philippines only 3 cases, Vietnam 16 cases, Cambodia 1 case, Thailand 40, Malaysia 22, Australia 23. Like they need any more devastation coming their way. Nepal has 1, Iraq 5, Iran has 139. Interesting. Afghanistan has 1, India has 3, Sri Lanka has 1, Singapore has 93, Austria has 2, Croatia 2, Lebanon 2, Israel 2, Algeria 1, Egypt 1, UAE 13, Kuwait 18, Bahrain 26, Oman 4, Sweden 1, Belgium 1, the UK 13, France 17, Germany 21, Switzerland 1, Italy 323, Spain 12, Brazil 1, USA 57, and Canada 11. I want to point something out. Notice how the world's hotspots, according to the news cycle over the past 18 or so plus months, notice how they have the highest cases. Starting with China, that's 78,000. Next on the list, we got South Korea, 1,261. All right. Then we follow that up with Italy with 323 and Japan 180, and then Iran 139. Does that ring a bell to anybody? Am I the only one that is noticing this pattern? Follow the numbers. The numbers will lead you to the truth. Follow the numbers. Follow the numbers. Follow the numbers. Well, it's funny. They can't say North Korea because it's quote unquote closed off to the world. So the closest they can get to that is hit South Korea with a little something, because they know that the majority of people in South Korea have family members that are up in North Korea. So you do the math on that one. Next, we got I want to talk about Italy. Now, you know, the whole pigs thing has been in the news cycle nonstop. All types of protests and situations going on, you know, banking crisis, monetary crisis. So whatever operations are going, here it is being highlighted. Iran, you know, we've been beefing back and forth with Iran, things like that. Notice how they already got 139 cases. Very interesting, right? Very interesting. Then the international conveyance 705. Really? Really? All this stuff with the South China Seas and China versus Taiwan wanting to remain free and all this other stuff. It's just very telling what's going on around the globe. And the numbers are showing you where there are hot spots, not just for this coronavirus, but for political stuff as well and financial situations. Just saying. Follow the money. The money will lead you to the truth every single time. So I just wanted to show y'all this. This is very telling. Now, they heard me say the other day that there were no cases in South America, Central America, or Africa. Now, all of a sudden, boom, yo, we got a case for you in Africa, okay? We got a case for you. Really? So that's how you know that the powers that be have been subscribers to the PulseWave reports for some time now. Because every time I speak something, then it comes out in the news, you know, the next day, a couple weeks later, whatever, month. Always, it never ceases to fail. All right, now I'm gonna show y'all something else. We're gonna move on from this because we can talk about that forever. But that's not what I want to do. I want to show you these markets. All right, let's move on to the markets. Let's see what we got here. All right, so currently, Dow futures is down 439 points at 26,472. NASDAQ 100 futures are down 181 points at 8,667 and 3/4. Even the S&P 500 down 53 1/4 at 3057 1/4. Russell futures down 26 1/2 at 1523.90. Bitcoin is now up $80 at 8,860. We were down huge. We had hit that 8,520 mark. Nat gas off 8 cents at $1.75. Crude oil is now down a whopping $2.35, trading at the lows of the session at $46.37 a barrel. Long bond is now up 28.30 seconds at 167.31. Gold is now starting to rally. It's up $11.40 at 1654.50. Uh-oh, DLG could be in trouble. I may have to get out of that position. We shall see. UGLD, though, is doing pretty good. It's up like $5 in pre-market. Looks like I bet on the wrong pony. All right, looking at silver. Silver is up 12 cents at $18.03, $18.03 an ounce. U.S. dollar has given up the ghost. It is broken below 90. And it's down 37 cents at 98.61. Euro is up 67 pips at 109.79. Pound sterling is down 28 pips at 128.89. And the Aussie is up 19 pips at 65.79. So if you went long that DXD, you're sitting pretty right now. This thing is up about $1 in pre-market. So things are on and popping. Let me see what else we got going on here. I'm looking for that other ticker. Give me a second. Okay, SPP, the SPPP, the Platinum ETF, that Sprott. Wide gap on the bid and ask right now, but it's going as high as $18.90. So that could be a good one there. So USLV and UGLD is showing off right now. Let me just take a look. I want to look at the price triggers real quick. Let's see what I got on that UGLD, because I didn't take it. I'm kind of kicking myself now, but let's see if there is something going on here. You know what? There may be hope yet. There may be hope yet. Let me take a look at something else here. Getting a couple of different readouts. Just want to see. Just bear with me a minute. UGLD. Yep. Okay. This UGLD is now trying to pulse wave on us. It's trying to pulse wave, y'all. And we got a rally alert. Get out of here. Let me see that. How could I have missed that one? UGLD. Yep, we got a primary rally alert on UGLD. Well, go figure. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, let's look for 2-bar Charlie setups if we have any possibilities. It's looking like we probably do not. Scanning. So far, nothing. Scanning. Nope. 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 Nothing there so far. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay, so no possible 2-bar Charlies, but we do have rally and crash alert setups. So let's take a look at the notables. Notable rally alerts that we got going on right now. All right, so the notables to talk about is Apple has one, Amazon has one. Let's see, Facebook, GDXJ has a rally alert. Let's see here, Microsoft, Netflix, Nvidia, the Triple Q Nasdaq 100. I don't see that playing out today at all. Tech sector is getting hammered. Semiconductors, and we got one on TBT. I don't see that playing out either. And UGLD, I mentioned that already. And so those are the notable rally alerts for today. As far as notable crash alerts, let's see what we got. All right, we got silver futures and gold futures. Interesting. And we got, let's see, bonds, TLT. And we got, let's see, natural gas, SLV, and the USLV. This is going to be an interesting day. We got fireworks, people. We got some fireworks. Let's see which way the market's going to go. Microsoft is teeter-tottering, though. It's trying to decide if it wants to get off of corrective mode or go deeper. So this one's definitely one to watch. Could be a narrow range breakout day. We're breaking up either up or down. So that's a good one to watch. And that's about it. All right, now we're going to go into a chart segment because I did get a couple of requests from the trading room. And you know we aim to please up in here. So let's see what we got. Give me just a second. We'll get you all booted up. One in particular that I was asked about, I don't remember the ticker, but it's in the algo chart, so it'll come up here in a minute. Sometimes I forget to do certain ones at night, so I make up for it by doing it in the morning. No harm in that, right? You know you like my pretty little charts. All right, so while I'm getting this booted up, market is getting a little bit worse, so I figured I would throw that out there at you guys as well. All right, let's boot it up. Here we go. Let's pull it up for you. All right. So the one I got the request for is around here somewhere. Now, where did it go? I had it up here. Okay, hold on. Bear with me a second. I just had it up. All right. Nope. Oh, here we go. Okay, nope. 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 Oh, found it. Okay, found it. Here we go. I knew it was around here somewhere. I knew it was around here somewhere. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so this is a request, came right out the trading room. This is on our TSX Venture Exchange up in Canada, Toronto. All right, this is ticker LUG, L-U-G. All right, so LUG has been in a bullish uptrend, as you can see here. We got bullish weekly trend momentum reading. We were down on the last trading session. Market's been coming off of this primary crash alert. The market should find support around 11 bucks. All right. We do have this bearish pointer to contend with. That could put prices down just below $10.50. Trend line support on this move is at $9.74. Right now, we are in that corrective crash alert, that downtrend channel. We're not in official market correction territory. This is just a pullback like you did here, pulling back down to support and then breaking out for the rally. I kind of see more of the same. I see that setting up again. Same scenario as here. Take out the knife though, the pointer, the bearish pointer, and then we should be able to shoot back up. Like I said, you got a good trend line support here. So I think the market is okay to buy these pullbacks. Just instead of second guessing, follow the price trigger report for lug. All right. Watch those intraday price inflection points and have your tickets ready. All right. So even though this one is coming down, I think the down draft will most likely be short-lived. The market really hasn't come off that much. You look at past crash alerts for the past few of them, we've only come off just a little bit. Even here, just a little bit. This one, just a little bit. And now this one's just a little bit. So once this is over, get ready for that reversal. If you are short, go ahead and use those tight stops and do what you got to do, all right? All right. Let's see here. What else we got? Baba. Somebody wants to look at Baba. Do you mean Baba as in Alibaba? Is that what you're talking about? Because I can do that. Let's see. All right. Yep. Alibaba. All right. Here we go. Let's pull it up. All right. Here we go. Alibaba is caught in the Kumo cloud right here, as you can see. But we do have a primary rally alert for this one today. And you had a bullish pointer that you created as well. So this one's probably going to try to run back up toward resistance, which is the top of the Kumo cloud here. So that's going to get you at around, I want to say, 220. I don't know if it will make 220. It may start to hit resistance around 215. All right, so if you're short this market, you should probably be looking to take some profit, tighten up that stop, because if this thing does run back up here, depending on where you're short from, if it keeps running, you could end up, turning a winning trade into a loser. You can make an argument that all we did was fill the gap and it's about to roll over again too. You could also make that argument, but you won't be able to do that until this little bounce is done. Yeah, we got bearish weekly trend momentum, but again, follow the price trigger report on this one. Make sure that the intraday price inflection point scenario is met, and go ahead and put those orders in and trade accordingly. But this one does look like it wants to try to bounce. Remember, when you're in the Kumo cloud of death, it is not uncommon for the market to run both ends of the spectrum. It's going to trade at resistance and trade at support, and just go zigging back and forth as long as it's in that cloud. So right now, yeah, I see it going back up here. It's just running both ends of the cloud. That's all. So until it breaks out of that cloud, either breaking down below it or breaking above it, you have nothing going on yet. You're consolidated, even though you're in the downtrend channel per se right here. You're still consolidated. And the bears technically have taken over the market. Here's the bear. Here's your little grizzly bear in the right-hand corner. All right, so the algo charts are saying you're in a bearish situation, but watch out for the technical bounce. So that's what we're saying on Alibaba. All right. And let's see here. Look at your financials yesterday. I think I did show you this one, how it got weaker. Just going through. We did talk about the TVIX primary crash alert there. Let's see here. And bonds finally came down, but then we're up again in the pre-market with a bullish pointer, even though we got a primary crash alert. So TBT is going to be interesting to see as well. All right, that's the opening bell. And you know what we do when we got opening bells. We hurry up and close out so you can get your trade on. All right. I'm definitely watching these now that we got the opening bell. TBT is it opened down 65 cents, and the TLT gapped up on the open $2.36. So quite the movement right now. DXD is up 84 cents on the open. So nice little monster openings here. Let's see, your UGLD just gapped up $5.43. Good grief. And your JNUG is up $2.33, and the JDST is down 25 cents. DGLD is trying to hurt me. It's down 70 cents. So I got my stops in, so we'll see what happens. I missed the UGLD thing. Gold is now up, like I said, $11. It's holding that 1654 line. So I'm watching these things. I'm gonna see what happens, and then we'll take advantage and do what we got to do. With that being said, don't forget we'll be back this evening for the end of day report, and it's time to get our trade on. Time to get the tickets on. So I'll see you guys back in the trading room. PulseWaveTrading.com. Go to there to register for this Friday's webinar. We're going to show you about forex and how you can trade forex like a pro, even if you're a beginner and have no trading experience whatsoever. All right. And with that being said, remember, folks, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. See y'all in the trading room. Peace.